Guys, I was telling you about putting down about the fitting of this a little while ago. There's a small bit of sealant there. I just have to rub it off. It actually comes off quite easy. I'm using sealant called Soudal, Soudal. 1 second now. This is the stuff here. It's Soudal Fix All Flexi. Sorry about that. There's a bit of blood on it because I pierced my finger. Anyway, what I did was put a big ring of it around the outside, pushed my fan down through from the top, and in the process of pushing the fan down through from the top and putting the screws in, there was a load of it oozed in around it, which completely seals the edge of the metal all the way around, and any chance of anything coming in afterwards is gone. Totally sealed, and not only that, but it's absolutely rock solid once it goes off. On the roof fan. There's the roof fan now, it's all set up. What you have here is your little motor. It opens the lid. This guy is a manual opener. If the motor packs up, this guy will actually open the lid and close the lid. So you'd still end up, if for instance the motor packed up and the lid was open, you'd still be able to close the lid. Now I've put a timber frame around it. Reason I put a timber frame around it is, number one, to give it extra rigidity on the roof. Sorry about this now, but it's kind of tight for space inside here. Give it extra rigidity on the roof, but also to give my ceiling a mounting point right in close to the fan, so as to make sure the actual ceiling timbers are completely solid. Now guys, that's all that's set up. That's a ribbon. That's the ribbon cable for the actual lid. There's another lid that goes on here to mesh, and all the controls are on that. That's that guy in there. You can see him in there, and there's the knob for the manual turning in the corner. Now guys, the other work I have all done. I'll give you sort of a quick recap now on what's actually done. My apologies for the mess, but I'm more interested at the moment in getting this thing done while I have a small bit of fine weather than to spend all my time sort of getting it all nice and clean and tidy for YouTube. I have the wheel arches built. They're all, where you see all the gaps now in here. All these gaps, they're all going to get filled in with insulation. Every gap on every panel, they're all getting insulation. This is why I'm sort of feeding all the wires now. If you're drilling holes through your bodywork, after you've given them a touch of paint to cover the edges to make sure they don't rust, just run a small bit of tape there. It's what it does basically is it gets rid of the sharp edges just in case it would ever pierce your cables. It won't on these because I've got heavy plastic casings on them. Every place, the beauty about spraying is every single place, like in there, in places like that, in the gaps, all in there, that's all going to be completely spray insulated. So you're going to get no possible outlets for vapor barrier. The stuff I'm using is specially made for this type of application, the insulation. It's called closed cell insulation. I would be doing the whole lot. I got to finish the frame around up over the cab area, because if you see the roof area inside there with the sound deadening, that's going to get it as well. So every place I can possibly manage it is going to be done. So guys, that's as much as I can tell you for now. You can see here I've a piece of wood coming down the middle with all the different wires on. That's just to sort of keep the wire solid while it's being sprayed. This is where this area here in front of me, jeez, it's hard to can tell now. 1 second, let me go on the back. Sorry about this. If you can imagine where that timber is here, from here to here and up to the side door is where the toilet's going. And I'm going to have a control panel here for all the switches, for all the electrics will be just here. So that's why I've got all the wires hanging here. So guys, that's pretty much it for now. As things goes on, you will see it getting a lot better. Yep, so I'll leave it to it. Okay, see you later guys. Bye-bye.